Where'd you find this?
Another hit produced by Stream Music.
Alright, Reemus here with EO Rant. I'm having to redo this narration because when I recorded my narration the first time, I went through the entire fucking video with my microphone muted. In fact, let me check that now just to make sure. Alright, my microphone's good this time, so let's get going here. What I'm doing now is just buying health potions, because I'm about to show you how to get to old Apozen, however the fuck you pronounce it. I don't know if there's a consensus for that. If there is a consensus, I'm unaware of it, and who gives a shit. Anyway, what I'm doing now is buying potions. Now I'm spamming 4s everywhere because it won't let you mass buy a potion without using a hack. And now I'm heading towards the beach. Since I am under level 25, I will not be able to use the normal way. So this should help anyone who is level 10 or below. I think the earliest you could possibly get there would be level 9. I could be wrong. The level requirement could be 10 for the beach. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm actually standing in Apozen's lair right now as we speak, and I'm being chased by a Hell Guardian because some noob decided that they were going to bring Hell Guardians up into the ring, which kind of pisses me off. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop my connection with the client so I can finish narrating this video. Anyway, we're on the way to the beach. I don't know why they had to take out Sky Wonder. Just thought I'd mention that since I'm heading in that general direction anyway. It kind of pisses me off because I used to hang out there all the time. It was just my place to chill, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're almost to the beach now. We're just gonna stop at this little intersection here and then hang a turn towards the beach. I know most people only come this way if they're going to buy a hula hat or a kitty hat. Most people don't even do that anymore. If they want one, they just buy it off somebody else who already has it. But let's swing a turn and head for the water down here. Most of you who are watching this video probably know about this way. There may be some people who do not know about this back way to hell, who may want to go to hell for whatever reason. I would say truth quest, but since you got to be like level 25 to use an ancient scroll, it's kind of pointless to do the quest without being a higher level. So I'm really not even going to go into that. But yeah, we're just going to head towards the ocean down here. As when you cross the water, there's actually a small island below where you can head towards the black, and it will take you over to a second beach map. And on that second beach map, we will be heading to the underground beach. I don't know what you call it, beach dungeon, whatever. But using that, it will lead us to a teleporter that will take us to the hedgehogs right outside of Hell Church. Okay, so we're going to hang a turn here. I know I hit a Blockto here and get blocked a couple times, so it's kind of ironic that his name is Blockto, and I get blocked by a Blockto. But, yeah, originally I said, God damn it, but... yeah, right there. God damn it. But anyway, let's go ahead and head towards the beach dungeon. Again, whatever you want to call it. I'm not trying to dub names here on any specific area. Maybe I should read the map on what it's called, but whatever. I can't be asked to do that right now. But anyway, you want to head down these stair steps here. Just follow my direction. You can have this video up while you're playing EO. Unless you're CODs, then you probably can't run this video and EO at the same time. I'm just kidding, man. I love you. But anyway, let's go ahead and head towards this teleporter. Man, I don't know why all of these I mean, I guess I have a theory on why all these level requirements were put into the game, but the theory kind of backfires. I mean, because now all anybody does is bot characters up to a high level. Nobody, besides a few new people, have like literally gone legit. I mean, I got legit to level 10. After that, I just really didn't give a fuck anymore. I ended up acquiring a level 42 account, so I just kind of used that if I want to go somewhere. But I'm just going to be on my main for this video. Okay, so we're going to head up here. And also, you can use this back way to get the skeletons if you need a darkened door or a darkened Dora for any reason. You would just go in there instead of heading up to Hell Church. But we'll save that for another day if I even bother making a video about that. So let's go ahead and enter the Hell Church. And here we go. Enter the satanic pentagram of helly death. That's where we're going. All these corpses of forgotten noobs who have attempted to make it to hell and have been thwarted of their desires by, you know what, fuck it, whatever. Anyway, what I'm going to be showing you how to do is how to efficiently dodge Hell Guardians to keep them from trapping you. The best way to do that is to circle them back around the skulls so that the skulls will block them and they will have to backtrack to catch up with you. And that is, I found, the most efficient way to keep them from pinning you. So now that I've taken them in a circle, I'm going to run up here, and I do believe I'm going to run into a few more Hell Guardians on the other end of this path. Yeah, so I'm just going to run past them, get hit a couple times, but no biggie. I'll just use a potion to heal my life up once I've finished outrunning these guys. Once you get past these bones here, they can't get you. So that's like a safe zone if you want to stand there for a minute, take a rest your hand, whatever. And there's the potion. That's one potion so far. So we're going to go ahead and keep following the trail down towards the second little area here. And it looks like you can see that people have placed gold here to try and lead people in the right direction. There are a few places where the gold that they place is kind of confusing though, so hopefully this video will clear that up. As you can see, I have no real risk of dying so far. I just kind of ran through, got hit a couple times, but it's no big deal. I'm just going to keep heading towards Apozen's lair. This can be a long walk and kind of boring, but I'm not going to bother speeding this video up because I hate when people do that. You're trying to follow a guide video and it's going like 3 times faster than when you can walk. This way you can kind of just open it up and then watch along as you travel, or you know, whatever. And I almost got pinned by those twin demons there, but I just had to get around them, then I was fine. Again, you just want to lead them to the skulls, kind of make them backtrack a little bit. Gives you some time to gain some ground on them. And there are going to be skulls in pretty much every part of Hell that you can lead these Hell Guardians around. I don't know why, but sometimes when I talk too fast, my words cram together. My thought process goes way faster than what I can speak, and it's annoying, but just bear with me. If you don't like it, fuck you. You can go somewhere else. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Gonna dodge some more Hell Guardians here. Again, I'm just gonna use the circle around method. Pull them back here. Try to circle them around the skulls. This is one area where there are not as many skulls to pull them around. So I'm just gonna kind of do a circle. And there was a potion. I think that's 2. I had like 33 potions when I came into Hell. You really don't need that many if you do it this way, but it's always better to be on the safe side. I mean, if you get cornered, you're pretty much fucked anyway, but, you know, always better to be on the safe side just in case you get hit a few too many times. And again, I'm just going to lead them around the circle of skulls here. You can see how they kind of have to maneuver around the skulls. Slows them down a little bit. Now, the only time that this method doesn't work is if you're laggy, because if you're laggy in Hell, you're pretty much fucked regardless of what you do, because the first time your character lags and the screen catches up with you, you're gonna get killed. Almost always, never fails. And there's some more corpses of fallen noobs. And I know I'm ragging on the noobs a lot, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I love noobs. I help them out any chance I get, because I grew up, well, I didn't really grow up, I spent my teenage years playing EO, and it's really nostalgic for me, and I want to bring more people back into the game. So anytime I see somebody who I can tell is legitimately new, if I've got it, I'll hook them up. I mean, it's no big deal. I've never been the greedy type of person anyway. And the more people we can bring into the game, the stronger we can the stronger we can rebuild this community. I mean, most people that come back are coming back, just like I said. They played EO before the wipe, had a bunch of stuff before, and have lost everything, just like, you know, I did. So I can kind of relate to that, and I don't mind helping people out because of that. Okay, we are almost to Apozen here. I would say that the cage marks about the halfway point. Maybe a little more than halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way there. But like I said, the biggest thing is just going to be to circle these Hell Guardians around these skulls to keep them from catching you, because they're going to have to backtrack to get around those skulls, and you will gain some ground that way.
Killing spree.
Okay, and here's the big ass Hell altar, I guess it is. And again, we're just going to circle these Hell Guardians around this pile of skulls here. Again, this is a lot harder to do with multiple people, because the Hell Guardians are going to go with whatever person is closest to them. And if you are spread out at an equal distance, you might divide the Hell Guardians and they'll go every which way, in which case you can't really predict how they're going to move. So if you do this with a group of people, it's best to stick together, make similar movements. Don't lead them all off in all different directions, because you're more likely to get killed that way. Because as soon as one person gets past them, the other Hell Guardian is going to turn around when he hits the NPC wall and trap you. And you're going to be fucked. More Hell Guardians. And in case you're new to EO, it's really pointless to try and kill a Hell Guardian. They have like massive amounts of HP, and they do so much damage that you're better off just running from them. In case you don't know much about EO and you're watching this video wondering why I don't just fight them, that's why. It's pointless to fight them. Anyone who has played EO and has been to Hell for more than 30 seconds knows that attacking a Hell Guardian is pointless. But anyway, after you see these piles of skulls here, you're in a safe zone. There's a few dudes already here when I got here. A shout out to Third Eye and Wild Bro. They were here killing Apozen before I got here. Told them I was making a video and shit, but here they are. If you're ever in the game, you PM us, hit us up, whatever. Alright, and this is Apozen's lair here. This is where he spawns. He drops knob staffs, flatted staffs, hero plates, and gold. If he drops anything else, I'm not aware of it, but that is what I know for a fact that he drops. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. This has been how to get to old Apozen without dying. And this is a Reemus rant. Reemus out. Peace out.